Perfect. Perfect.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got just a small little update on the GTR, kind of show you where we're at with that. I have been working on it, believe it or not, but let's get into it. So we got our chassis plate and black primer. We'll go in here and highlight some of this stuff, whether it be exhaust or drivetrain or whatever. So we got that ready to go. So far, guys, just a bunch of painting. I'll go ahead and foreshadow this. Got our interior bucket started. We're going to two-tone it. It'll be this red brown and probably a NATO black, because there's not a whole lot of detail in this bucket as far as like door cards and stuff. If you look up the actual car, the real car, there's not a whole lot going on with the door panels in there in the real car. So my plan is to tape this off, tape the middle of the seats, tape the center line here, tape the middle of that seat, the top of the console, the middles of the front and back or front seats, spray everything in probably a NATO black, just so it's not like a straight, you know, flat black or semi-gloss black. So we got that started, and then there's our front seats, and this is Tamiya red brown, I believe. Hold on, it's right here. Yeah, Tamiya red brown XS64. That's what we painted on the interior there. Got a couple more little small parts and pieces that we need to hand paint, different colors. We started our dash. Again, this will be two-tone. The excuse me, guys. Top will be brown, bottom will be black. And then, you know, we'll get in there and detail out the stuff on the dash once we get the painting done. So that started. Oops, sorry. Got a whole bunch of stuff based in black. Hang on a second. I think this thing's zoomed in. Hold on, guys. We're going for a ride. There we go. That's better. Got a whole bunch of stuff based in black. Suspension, fender wells, the rear wing, the front valance, the rear splitter, all that stuff's based in black right now. Ready to do some detail painting on some of that. And then finally we got some color on the body. Now, don't let this fool you. It's not gonna, well, it's probably gonna be that dark, but when we put the clear on it, it will lighten up and come to life. What this is Splash Paint's Autumn Shimmer. If that's focusing, I hope it's focusing. It doesn't look like it's focusing to me. Let's see if we can get you yeah, see all that metal flake in there, or pearl, or whatever it is. Like I said, we put some clear on this thing, it's going to come to life. That's a real pretty color. All you paint gurus out there, I have a question. You can kind of see it right now. Let's zoom you back in here. Maybe go a little closer. Alright. I painted this thing and it looked beautiful. Perfect. I came back the next day, and if you look real close, see that spot in the hood, and then same thing in the roof, and one little spot in the trunk there. It looks to me like it crazed the plastic. Yeah, there you go. There's a good shot. It is smooth to the touch. You can't feel it. Matter of fact, this whole body came out pretty smooth. I'm actually happy with the way that came out. There's a couple little dust nubs here and there that I might take care of, but that's no big deal. Anyway, back to this. It's smooth to the touch. You can't feel that. And I cheated a little bit. I took some plain old tap water, put a few drops on the top and the hood, and made sure I had water in a spot that looked crazed, and then also in a spot that looked flat like it's supposed to. I can't really tell a difference in it, especially like on the hood where it's just, you know, right here. So covered that with water and then went down one side or the other, I don't remember which side now, and covered that with water. And I mean, I sat here for probably 20-30 minutes just looking at this, trying to decide what I needed to do, because like I said, this didn't show up till the next day. Same thing with the trunk lid. I had, you know, some water here. As a matter of fact, you can see where I had the water right there, on the weird looking spot, and then some over here, and I cannot tell a difference in it. So my question to you guys is, you paint gurus, do I send it and 2K clear this thing and just keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best, or do I come up with a plan B? Really don't want to strip this thing because I got one in the stripper already over there. Don't want this to turn into the frustration that the Impala has caused. That's one reason why I did the water thing, to see if there was going to be a difference in where that is versus where that's not. And like I said, I cannot tell a difference in it. If I could tell a difference in it, the answer for me would be obvious. Either try to sand all this back down and respray it and hope that I get it matching to the body, the rest of the body, or we sand it back down, tape everything off, you know, the sides, go from the hood lines, the roof molding lines, and then the trunk lines, tape the rest of the body off, spray that black, and call that good. But since I can't tell the difference in it with the water on it, I'm just thinking clear it and run with it, see what it looks like. So let me know what you guys think. But that's where we're at on the GTR right now. Still making some progress, even though it may be slow. Things going on at work and, you know, general life stuff, but I have been working on it, I promise. That's all we got for this one, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for all my subscribers, new ones, old ones, ones that just dropped by. Appreciate you watching, and like always, we'll catch you on the next one.